the 5 runs or the 5 debts. As human beings, we have huge debts on us. An important concept from the Vedas is this concept of the 5 main runs, the 5 main debts on us. The great god Varuna is supposed to be in charge of our debts. And it is said that if we do not look after our debts, then he will throw his pashas, his noose on us. And this noose apparently gives us illnesses. So the Vedas talk about 5 great runs that are on us, 5 great debts. And in response to the debts, then human beings have got yajnas to do. Yajnas is the work in the spirit of cooperative endeavor. The 5 runs are, the first one is Matru run. Matru run is our debt to our parents. We owe so much to our parents. We are in huge debt to our parents. And the yajna that goes with it is commonly understood. Most Indians know this. Matru deva bhava, mother is God. It is our way of telling ourselves that we have a debt to our parents and therefore we need to serve them. The second run is the Pitru run. Pitru means ancestors. So we have a debt to our ancestors. We don't understand how much we are the way we are because of our ancestors. The language we speak, the clothes we wear, the values that the household has, all this is the result of us being born in a particular family, is the result of what our ancestors have done. If we are educated today, it's because our ancestors have done something that has enabled this education today. So we have a debt, a pitrurun, a debt to our ancestors. And the yajna that goes with it is, many yajnas there are, but the most popular of course is the shraddha. Shraddha are the death obsequies which the rituals we perform maybe annually, sometimes immediately after death, monthly, but definitely annually, in remembrance of our ancestors, in remembrance of the values that they have communicated down to us. The third run or the third debt is Acharya run. Acharya run is our debt to teachers, all those who have educated us. The quality of our life is based on our education. So whatever good quality life I have is thanks to my teachers. And this is accompanied by the yajna, which is popularly known as Guru Deva Bhava. Guru is God, in remembrance of how much we owe our teachers. The fourth run is the run to Manushya, Manushya run. Manushya run means the gratitude that we owe humanity itself. We enjoy so many benefits because we happen to be born humans. We have air conditioners and planes and heaters and refrigerators and ovens and stoves and vehicles and all sorts of things. Just because we're humans. The other animals don't have any access to such conveniences. We enjoy so much. We have internet because we're humans. We have not developed any of this. We have not found any of this. We have not done anything for it, and yet we have it. So we have a debt to humanity itself. And the yajna that goes along with this is known popularly as Atiti Devo Bhava. Atiti is loosely translated as guest, but it has an etymological significance as well. In Sanskrit is non, tithi is date. So a tithi means someone who arrives at your door without giving a tithi, without giving a date, a guest at your door. So any human being who arrives at your door, he's your guest. You treat him as God. This is your gratitude back towards humanity. Very different from the culture that has people tell you when they are coming, when they are leaving. It's not a free society anymore where all guests were just welcome because we are so happy to see people come to our house. And the fifth rune on our shoulders is the Bhuta rune. The Bhuta rune is the debt we owe the Bhutas, water and fire and animals and trees and everything around us. Because this is a very intrinsically and inherently linked ecosystem. We survive because they survive. So we have a yajna to perform for them. Planting of trees, looking after our ecology, doing things for the animals. All this is just part of the rune, part of the gratitude that we owe the rest of those who share our environment. In traditional Indian society, they used to put the rangoli outside. That rangoli was rice powder. So it was assumed that the tiny insects would get some food in that manner. There were always plants, there were always animals that were taken care of. And so through these methods, in today's day and age, of course, it's very necessary if in each of our houses we had a few plants, it would be taking care of our Bhuta rune. So 5 runes and 5 yajnas, they are known as the Pancha Mahayajna, the 5 great yajnas, because they are in response to the debts we owe. We have this huge debt on our shoulders and we must repay it. Though this is a Vedic concept, it is not peculiar to the Vedas. Anyone who has thought will come to the same conclusion, how much we owe. So the great Muhammad has made this fantastic statement. He says, "He among you is best, who is best at repaying." What a fantastic statement. He amongst us is best, who is best at repaying these runes which are on our shoulders. Repaying in the form of yajna. Yajna means to serve, to sacrifice. If we serve and sacrifice because we remember we are indebted, we will be living a great life.